Hello everyone. Today I'm not really gonna be making like a gaming video or reaction video like I normally would today. I may do it tomorrow, but for right now I just decided to make this little video giving y'all a little more information about my characters. I will be shortening the list to Demon, Mage, KM, Darkness, ED. Evil Demon, Dark Demon, Reaper Mage, Psycho Demon, and what's his name? Flame Mage. Those ones specifically, mostly because I've got like a lot of them. So let's go. All right. Demons. The date of birth was about, let's see, somewhere like I guess like the 1800s. As a kid, or I guess kid demon, I guess, essentially he was basically like KM, friendly, kind, and people like trusted him. However, after then he met negativity, the guy with the public building, and right. So essentially, that's what happened. They became friends and decided to fight evil, or evil as in basically, because back then there were a lot of like thugs back then.
Are you gonna call them?
I'm fine. Sorry, that's why I went with the edge. Alright, as I was saying, back at that time there were a lot of thugs, and essentially they fought. Okay, look, demons powers are mostly pyrokinetic, which means mostly based around fire, but he can use telekinesis or psychokinesis, both of which there's someone. So psychokinesis is basically having like telekinesis that you can use with your mind. His one second is right. Demon's fighting style is because he has two variants. Either one to where he tries to basically tire out an enemy, or to one where he tries to knock him out. Both of which are so essentially he basically tires the opponent out to where they'll either faint or collapse. But if you try to knock him out, he'll sort of rely on either magic or a bit of like physical force. He's not really violent. Although if his demon eyes tap in, well, he loses a lot of control. And when his demon eyes are active, he actually loses a lot of control. So he can, because basically he may end up killing someone and not be able to stop it. Right, on to Mage. Okay, Mage, his day of birth is actually, I can't remember what day I came up with it, so that's a little hard to go with. But Mage, he has many friends, but I can't remember when he met them all, so I'll just skip ahead to most of his stuff. His fighting style before he became so evil was basically always relying on magic. But once he became somewhat like evil, he did start using weaponry, such as either which was either a scythe or just you use magic and manifest it into a weapon. He can actually make his magic into like a blade or even a bomb if you want to. Of course, his magic can harm him because it drains him a little bit. His method of fighting is similar to demons, but considering that he does because it was similar when he was kind and all, but once he became so evil, he's not afraid to hurt people, but he doesn't exactly want to fight. I mean, because even if he has to, he will try to use magic. But if he's pushed beyond like limits, well, then he does become a little violent. Although he doesn't exactly fight that much. Most of the time when he fights, he's mostly simply basically trying to wear out the opponent. Evil Demon and Dark Demon are have basically the same fighting style. They do rely on like it's basically when they're fighting, they will try to get their opponent to give up by mostly by annoying them with like being really agile and dodging a lot, to the point to where the opponent will get really mad and either give up or basically keep making more and more mistakes. Although they are very cocky when fighting, so they can be easily caught off guard. Their weapon of fighting is mostly they prefer to use like speed as weapon because they are faster than light. Well, for a short period of time. Flame Mage. Well, he's basically. I mean, me just saying his name should immediately give away his method of fighting. Pyrokinesis, which if y'all couldn't hear what I said about it, pyrokinesis is basically using fire to your as like a weapon. His method, his fighting style is more of basically he will try to weaken an enemy mostly by like heating up their body to temperature to tire them out, because if a person's body gets really hot, they get more and more tired, which will make it easier for him to like either win the fight or to simply just make the opponent just forfeit the fight. But Flame Mage and Mage are very inexperienced fighters, because Mage, the only real training he's had was mostly he's only ever been able to train for about 2 months, and Flame Mage has only ever really been able to train for about a week. But they're still very tough, and when they work together, they're almost unbeatable. Although, as I said before, both of them are very inexperienced. So basically, an opponent that's had a lot of fighting experience could easily use what they know against them. Alright, I'm to who am I forgetting? I guess oh yeah, Reaper Mage. Forgot that one. Okay. Reaper Mage is basically he actually isn't exactly the mage. He's a more of like a kind of like an alter ego or more like a I guess other half, like, as I guess you could say. Reaper Mage is more violent than Mage is, but he doesn't exactly kill. Although the only people he really kills are people that like either try to destroy Earth, or just try to kill the people he cares about. His method of fighting is mostly using his scythe or using his magic to increase his scythe's abilities. Now while he does have like thousands of years of fighting experience, and now y'all may be thinking, wait, does that mean he's over 1,000 years old? No, he is not. You see, Reaper Mage ages really slowly. A year him aging by a year takes about at least 100 years. So at best, he's only really about at the same age Demon is, about 1300. But however, his biggest flaw in combat is actually more of his scythe, because his soul is sort of tied to scythe. So if his scythe is shattered or cracked, his soul will either crack or shatter. Of course, he can come back to life, but it does take a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I said I talk about Kid Mage. Kid Mage is basically mages in the past. This, as y'all know, Kid Mage was basically pretty much super friendly and didn't really want to fight. His fighting style mostly relies on trying to outpace his opponent with speed, and mostly trying to really get them to give up. But even though he's powerful, he is still very inexperienced in combat. So he can easily be like I guess like other manga stuff he hasn't seen yet. His only real method of fighting in combat is mostly using magic. Alright, hopefully y'all were able to actually understand what I've been saying. If y'all haven't, then I'll make a I'll redo this video or do an improved version of it so that way y'all can understand me better if y'all can't. Bye guys, I'm gonna see how I did.